Yeah, it's funny. We couldn't wait for this day. We said, wait till y'all. Wait. Just wait, y'all. Wait till you show them, and then they going to be confounded. And wait till they see some of these ones be transformed into brides. Oh, Yahuah. It ain't about no old ring, no other ring. We got all ring. But yeah. Wait in the water. Wait in the water, children. Wait in the water. Y'all's here to trouble the water. Y'all's here to trouble the water. Hey, hey, kumbaya. My Elohim, kumbaya. Haya, haya, haya. Haya, haya. Live Yahuah, haya. Stomp the devil lower. He got y'all. Caught your fishies. Caught you, Jonah. Caught you, Jonah. Caught your fishy, fishy, fishy. You're not going nowhere. You ain't sending nobody to the border. Don't get afraid now, you little. Oh, the false ones that thought they were sorcerers. Then they say, this gonna be legendary. We gonna tag team, double team. Oh, Yahuah did a triple time with the Ruach and the Father and the Son. Oh, high five. We got a quadruple. We did another one there, quadruple with a me and a fourth bond. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Yahuah is awesome. I told you, I done told you, right? They like, oh, let's try to flip it. Let's try to flip the message. They're going to have people in the community scared. Oh, don't be scared. Remember, it's what you prayed for and your deepest desires. The desires that line with Yahuah that He placed in you. And not only that, some of you still want it. You wanted to taste what was good and He giving it to you. Yahuah is good. And you wanted the real. So He bring you the real. Then they keep saying, oh, that's what real love is for. Oh, you didn't know real love, but now you gonna know Him. You gonna know Him, bride. He came to make you His bride. Not pride, but bride. No longer that, but the bride of Hamashiach. How glorious this day is. How glorious it is when there's more of them in alignment and ready, Father. Ready. They can't go back. You done already started to cross over. You already in the net of Yahuah. He caught you. You were His fish. It won't change. It won't change. It won't change. Yahuah had a plan before you were even born. And He certainly had a plan before He had returned us here. Oh, had the prophets praying. Oh, the word of Yahuah went forth. Oh, he only needed to swear on His own name. And that set it in stone. Oh, we won't regret, and we don't regret you getting your prayers answered. You wanted to have a real home. You wanted to have a real children. You wanted to have real feelings. You wanted to have real wholesomeness. You wanted to be whole and complete. You wanted to feel real love. You wanted to feel real truth. You wanted to feel substance. You wanted to find what you couldn't find nowhere else. You wanted to know beyond the fame and the shame and the blame and all of that kind of stuff. Beyond accolades, beyond striving. You wanted to feel fulfillment and satisfaction and complete. Oh, you wanted to taste and see the real thing. And many of you are going to experience it. You wanted to see miracles and signs and wonders. It ain't about the sister and the brother. It was here for you. Completeness of the Gentiles too. Oh, we don't play no games. Keep watching y'all work. 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 Don't get scared now, babies. Keep watching y'all work. Keep watching y'all work. Keep watching y'all work. Keep watching y'all work. Don't be scared now, babies. Don't talk about raise your voice, you voice up babies. Don't talk about it with you false communities. He came for some of you. Oh, you gonna be transformed too. Oh, you gonna be transformed too. He's making you his bride, making you his bride. Yahuah is making you his bride. Y'all can't run from him. None of you. You can't run from him. You can't run from him. None of you. Remember, we said Yahuah presides over all things. He's ushering the rule of Elohim. Ushering the rule of Elohim. Ushering the rule of Elohim. I'm not on anybody's team. We already told you. We're not one with any of you. He only been made one with one person. And he didn't need to. He allowed you to hear it and know him do what he did. Why? So you would know that he was coming for you. Coming for you. Coming for you. And he caught you. Yahuah caught you. Yahusha caught you. Yahamashiach, he caught you. You wanted to taste the real Ruach, so it's coming. It's coming. The miracles, signs, and wonders are coming. Those miracles, signs, and wonders are coming. It only took a spark of light to hit your voice up. It only took a spark of light to hit your Dale Fams. It only took a spark of light to hit the US. It only took a spark of light to hit YouTube. It only took a spark of light to hit your research. It only took a spark of light. It only took a spark of light. Remember the faith the size of a mustard seed. And Yahuah swore on himself to make sure his prophecies were fulfilled. Welcome to the house of Yahuah. We already told you. Welcome home, so they say. Watch and be amazed at what Yahuah does. All his all in wonder will be fulfilled, and we are excited. Now that you know, we made it plain. We've already been saying it all along, but now that it's more plain for those who already have received and are understanding. Yahuah, welcome to the house of Yahuah. Hey, welcome, and you ain't gonna reflect me. You're in his house. He caught you so you can reflect him. Congratulations, you crossed over. Oh, McBride, oh, Ramon. We told you this wasn't about war in the AA. Yahuah's coming for you, Yahuah's coming for you, Yahuah's coming for you. It's not about GLEAN either. Remember, all of you. Yahuah's catching fish. Yahuah's catching fish. You're gonna be transformed. Remember what it's like to be a man. Remember what it's like to be a feminine woman. Remember what it's like to be in nature. Remember what it's like to be in the natural design of Yahuah. Your spells don't work over this channel. They don't work over my life. And they certainly don't work in Delaware. And you trying to spread pride. They certainly don't work over the US. And you trying to have AmeriCorps and paid organization. It certainly don't work when you trying to get in with voices all over the earth. It certainly don't work with you trying to enslave people and lie and save people working for you for free. Ooh, your pipelines and communities. It certainly don't work. It certainly don't work. Remember, we always said, Yahuah's catching fish. Yahuah's catching fish. Yahuah's catching fish. And you will be surprised how many of you transform. inside anymore. Now Yahuah's gonna come and change you forevermore. You said you wanna be a change, make a change agent. Well, guess what? Your DEI don't gotta work anymore. It don't gotta be nothing anymore. Those seeds were sown and the light was sparked inside of you, where you were empty, where you were in darkness and set for destruction. Now you have eternity, eternity not in sorrow, but eternity to be free. You'll no longer have to try to make a unicorn, but now you'll be for free, free. Now you'll be for free, away from all those false idols, away from all the false covens, away from all the cackles and callings, away from all the beards, away from all them managing your life in profiles and making you into something that's not real, away from all the lies, away from all the lies, away from all the lies. Yahuah's got a plan, Yahuah's got a plan. Remember he said there's so many with the kingdom assignments, and you are gonna be transformed. Oh, watch how your community will be surprised as you will be transformed. Oh, watch how the one who was doing human things and brought you in Roma to all those things. Remember, you're going to have a little girl one day. Remember, you'll be transformed. 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 You will be transformed. It won't be in the natural way. It will be in the natural way. You will be transformed. You will be transformed. No longer will you be in the inward desire. No longer will you lie to the people and try to transform. To accept yourself, you will accept your nature. You accept your nature. You accept your nature. You no longer try to be somebody you're not. You no longer try to be somebody you're not. You no longer will be alive. You'll be alive. You'll be alive. You'll be set on the path of light, not on all the fake light work, but on the real light. On a real life. No longer will you be rejecting and hating Messiah and hating his word. You'll be loving him, in love with him, be full of him and friends with him. You'll be best friends with Messiah. You're gonna be best friends with Messiah. You're gonna be best friends with Messiah. Oh, how sad that your community's saying that's a lie. They want you to die, they don't want you to be saved. But Messiah has a plan for your life. 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 They're gonna be so surprised when they see you become transformed. They're gonna be so surprised when they see you be transformed. Don't forget McBride and don't forget Roma. It's Roma. Don't forget. They're gonna be so surprised. Even there, no Raymond too. Oh, when you in your lifelines, you're gonna be so surprised by all your communities. You're talking about, around the US of A. You're talking about, around the world. You talk about how you got resources here and there, but don't be lying to your friends and let them be underwater. Oh, don't let them be underwater. Oh, don't let them be burden. Don't lie and say y'all collaborate at the top while y'all tell everybody you're broke in your communities. Don't be lying. Oh, your sins are multiplied, but Yahuah came to come and save your life. Moses is on his way. Yahusha 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 is on his way. You thought we came for the other guppies, but he came to catch fish. Hey, you thought we came for some old guppies, but he came to catch fish. Don't forget you got a purpose. Don't forget you got a purpose. You won't be hating yourself inside no more. You won't be empty inside. You won't be void inside. You'll be kicking those sirens to the curb. You'll be kicking that Jezebel to the curb. You'll be kicking the whore queen from the south to the curb. You'll be kicking Molech to the curb, to the curb. You won't be celebrating pride no more. You won't be celebrating and worshiping an idol no more. You won't be calling in open doors to the principalities over those communities. You won't be calling in all those lives to all the ethnic and indigenous and native people over the lands. You won't be lying on them no more. You won't be lying on them no more. You won't be lying on them no more. They won't be in that bondage no more. And don't forget the ones in the pipeline. Don't forget the ones in the pipeline. Oh, we haven't forgotten about your games. We haven't forgotten about your mob. We haven't forgotten about your mafia. Wait till you see which ones will change. Wait till you see the ones that will transform. Wait till you see the ones that will change. Wait till you see the ones that will be transformed. We told you, you was looking at the wrong things, watching for us. But we was the light, the bait, to send a seed your way, to send a seed your way. And now you've crossed in the bridge, you can't go back no more. Now you've crossed in the bridge to light, you can't go back no more. You won't go back no more. You won't go back no more. You won't go back no more. You thought we came for one. You thought we came for one. You thought we came for those ones. You thought we came for the ones. You thought we came from the ones, but we came for the fullness of the fullness of the Gentiles, the fullness of the house will come along too. But we got here for you and you. We got here for you and you. You thought it was for friends, the other friends, but we got here for you and you. You can't go back no more. You're already walking across the bridge. You can't go back no more. You can't go back no more. You won't go back no more. Funny how Yahuah works. He uses the foolish things to confound those who thought they were wise. They thought it was about all wisdom. They thought it was about being, oh, we're going to say it's mental health in a mental prison. Oh, no. He's breaking down your prisons. He's breaking down your walls. Send those messages in to break down all those shackles. They're walking out of the prisons. They're walking out of those prisons. Nature is here. Yahuah is real. That double-edged sword, it pierces. The double-edged sword, it pierces. The double-edged sword, it pierces. The double-edged sword, it pierces. Ain't it funny how Yahuah works? Funny how Yahuah works. Funny how Yahuah works. Funny how Yahuah works. You thought we came for somebody else. You thought we came for somebody else. But he was here for you this time. He was here for you this time. The lost ones, they on the bridge. The lost ones, they on the bridge. They already started crossing over. They already started crossing over. You can't change it, yeah, change it. You can't change it, you can't change it. Oh, don't be sad, you little voodoos. Don't be sad, you little voodoos. Trust and believe there are release one. Trust and believe there are dirty dogs. But remember, we told you you don't even know who is right beside y'all. Who's in your camp and who is double? Who's in your camp and who is double? Who is turning and who is changing? Who is being transformed in the nature of Yahuah? We came for the rule of Elohim. We came for the rule of Elohim. We came for the rule of Elohim. Elohim come down. Well, Elohim come down. The Shamayim is all around. The Shamayim is all around. Elohim come down. Man and woman one. You was under the sun. Oh, you was under the sun. And I mean the sunshine. But Yahusha HaMashiach is under Yahuah. The nature of Yahuah in his order. Elohim coming down. The Shamayim coming down. Yahushua HaMashiach coming down. And the Ruach HaKodesh all around. All around. You're a silent majority who wanted to be so recognized. Remember, y'all wanted y'all voices to be heard. Remember, y'all wanted to see the writing on the wall. Remember that you wanted to be oh so connected. Remember you wanted to be oh so protected. Remember. You wanted the people to speak up and speak out. For those of you who are afraid of all the things you expose yourself to, all the things that you were exposed to, remember. Oh, your silent majority wanted to be heard. Oh, they wanted to be exposed. You wanted to expose E&A. You wanted to expose them. Didn't you try to use more to do it and spread it all around? You try to use cash and ash to do it all around. You try to do it. You try to use the telephone. You try to play tape telephone. You try to play tape telephone. You try to play tape telephone. You try to do it all around and all around. Y'all was going on and out of town. Ooh, in your special little boats, in your special little places, in your small rooms. Ooh, and your special little meetings and nobody knew. Ooh, but Yahuah saw all things. Yahuah heard your cries. Yahuah heard your prayers in the night when you was only by yourself. Yahuah saw that darkened pit. Yahuah saw that darkened soul. Yahuah felt those voids and those emptiness, and he heard you, and he heard those ones who were praying for you, and you, those ones who were praying, sacrificing and obeying. The sacrifices are not in vain. The sacrifices are not in vain. The sacrifices are not in vain. He came for you and you and you. He came for you and you and you. You remember Glenn, he saw the esteem. Remember Glenn, he saw the esteem. And you can't forget it. And you can't forget it. Remember when he called you to heaven and told you greater things. And you can't forget it. And you can't forget it. He's here for you and you and you. He's here for you and you and you. You thought he came for the other one, but he's here for you and you and you. He's here for you and you. You wanted the transformation. You wanted the transformation. Arise and shine, for your light has come. Arise and shine, for your light has come. It's your time now. Remember, they wanted to say it was their time. They were so anxious for it to be that time. They wanted so much to have the fame. They wanted so much to have a name. They draw them by the lust of the flesh. They draw them by the lust of the eyes. They draw them by the lust of the pride of life. But Yahuah said, I got a greater plan. Yahuah is good even in your medical. Yahuah is good even in your governmental programming. Yahuah is good even in your military. You thought you had to band them all together? Didn't you think you had to band them all together? Every sector. Yahuah is good even in your corrupt legislative and even in your corrupt policing and even in your corrupt community, even in your corrupt judicial system, even in your corrupt courts. Yahuah is greater. Yahuah is greater than your campaigning, greater than Harris. He's greater than Rochester. He's greater than Biden. Oh, he's so much greater than the damn progressives. He's so much greater, so much greater, so much greater than the U.S. of A., so much greater than the institutionalization, so much greater than your nonprofits like AmeriCorps, Peace Corps, World Health Organizations. He's so much greater, so much greater than your military, whether you Army, whether you are Navy, whether you are Air Force. He's so much greater than your Air Force, so much greater than your frequencies, greater, ROTC. He's so much greater than your military academies, so much greater than what happened in their secret places. So much happened, so much greater when he said, oh, what's done in the secret will reveal what is secret than to be uncovered, what is hidden and to be revealed. He's so much greater, shining on the darkness. Why do you think he set him into the belly of the beast? Why do you think he sent him into the darkest places? Oh, so he could be a light shining on a hill that could never be hidden. He's real. He is real. You thought we didn't know what we were fighting for. Oh, you wanted that perfect love of Yahuah. He brought the perfect love of Yahuah. We told you even if we sat in one place, he would still be complete in his place. He would still be complete in his place. You thought you wasn't going to see signs and miracles. You thought you wasn't going to know his wonders. You thought he had tapped out, but it was always Yah's move. It was always Yah's move. It is always Yah's move. He told you can't conquer him. He told you, he said you can't conquer him. You thought it was about what we had to do. We told you it wasn't what you thought. We told you it is about Yah's move. We told you it is about Yah's move. We told you he already conquered. He already prevailed before we even step foot back on the soil. He already prevailed. He already prevailed. He already prevailed. You can't stop EAA from his purpose. You can't stop it right from the purpose. You can't stop any of them from the purpose. He already calling y'all. He's calling you and you can't run, Jonah. Jonah, you tried to run for too long, but Jonah, you can't run no longer. Jonah, you tried to run for too long, but Jonah, you can't run no longer. You thought you was under the grace period. Your grace period is over. Y'all thought it was about me, but it's about you. Thought it was about me, but it's about you. Thought it was about me, but it's about you. Thought it was about me, but it's about you. He's coming for you and you and you. He's been working in you and you. He came for you and you. He came for you and you. You thought it was about the other ones. You thought it was about the other ones. But he came for you and you and you. Came for you and you and you. Why did you think you stalked us so long? Why did you think you monitored us so long? Why did you think you've been monitoring us daily? Why did you think you try to set up these organizations and stuff to trap people and ensnare people? Because he was actually catching y'all. Y'all are the fish that he wants. 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 Your hacking didn't matter cause he wanted you. Stealing the emails didn't matter cause he wanted you. Watching us didn't matter cause he wanted you. Following us didn't matter cause he wants you. He came for you little fishies. 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 Scheming didn't matter cause he wanted you. Using relatives didn't matter cause he wanted you. Making those people scared didn't matter cause he wanted you. Making the ethnic people scared cause he wanted you. That's why it don't matter that they scared. That some of them didn't want to rise up and didn't want to stand up for their rights. But it didn't matter cause he wanted y'all. It don't matter cause he wants y'all. It don't matter cause he wants y'all. They thought he came for the other ones. Thought he came for the other one. Yahuah coming for you. Yahuah's coming for you. Thought you would do spells to mask our voice and our singing. Thought it was about y'all being jealous about our giftings. Thought it was about him being intimidated at what we could do with nothing or something or one resource or no resource. You thought it was about the challenging you. Oh yes, we are challengers and matchmakers, but guess what? He came for you and you and you and you and you. And you came right into your own snap. Snap, 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 right into your own trap. You thought you was at a trap for Yahuah. You thought you could fight with Yahuah, but he came for you. He came for all of you. You ones who been mocking, you ones who been angry, you ones who been hating, you ones that been wondering why y'all isn't this way? Where is your nature? Where is your love? He gon' show you what perfect love of Yahuah ain't romance. It is not just romance. Perfect love of Yahuah is not the lust of your eyes and the lust of your flesh and the pride of life. But you wanted real love, so he bringing it to ya. You wanted to feel you whole and complete inside and not hate yourself, so he bringing it to ya. You wanted to know the way and what was true, so he bringing it to ya. He done brought it to ya. He got love for ya. He getting you to be renewed and transformed, man. He's making you renewed and he's making you transformed. He's making you renewed and he's making you transformed. He's got some of you thought you were. Some of you tried to help us because you had an innocence and purity of heart. You was trying to give hints and signs like we didn't know. But remember, Yahuah places lights in the darkness. Yahuah will go into the belly of the beast and gut it from the inside. Gutting it from the inside. Double-edged sword. He's double-edged sword in the beast. He's a double-edged sword in the fish. He's a double-edged sword in the great whale. You thought you could run, Jonah. The great big fish. You thought you could run. You thought you could run away, Jonah. But he gutted it with that double-edged sword. He gutted it with that double-edged sword and bringing out the little fishies. He's bringing out the little fishies. Oh, filleting fish and filleting fish. Catching fish and frying fish. Awakening fish and enlightening fish. Raising up the little fishies to be, lights and examples and be grown fishies, be mature fishies. Coming for you and you and you. Coming for you and you and you. Trying to shadow ban, trying to debate, trying to
propagandize, try to program, try to intimidate people. Even other content creators try to shadow ban, try to hide. It ain't gonna stop it. Try to put spells out there, it ain't gonna stop it. Try to guard, try to block our channel, it ain't gonna stop it. Try to put a word, depletions and stuff, and lies and destitutions and properties, or any of those things, bondages over our words or channel, it won't work. It don't work. You're already on the bridge. You're already begin to cross over. And you thought it was the other way around. Oh, you thought it was the other way around. You thought it was about you lying, talking about we work for you, or we crossing to your side, but no. It was about you crossing into the rule of Elohim. You crossed into the rule of Elohim. You crossed into the rule of Elohim. Welcome to the house of Yahuah. 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 You won't be no unicorn anymore. Welcome to the house of Yahuah. You thought it meant that you was oh so special and oh so irresistible and could do all these love potions and stuff like that. But that's not what it means. And you know it ain't what it means. You thought you could give the finger to me or Elohim. You thought you could curse and say be this and be that and call them dirty, call them dogs, female dogs. It didn't do nothing. Cause Yahuah came for you and you. Yahuah came for you and you. Yahuah came for you and you. We thought you didn't see the demon possession in your eyes. You thought we didn't see the demon possession in your eyes. You also thought we didn't see the transitions of the demons being exposed from your spirits and moments at the table and different things. But guess what? He saw you and you saw his esteem. And he's coming for you and you and you. Some of you were like, you need your life saved. We didn't have to save it, and we told you that. YAHUSHA came to come through a bones to the little dogs. But he came to drill you in. He came to catch them fish. He got caught up in the net. You wondered why we kept on. They was like, why does she take the bait? Keep taking the bait. Keep going in this. She wanted to get caught. No, Yahuah was catching fish. Oh, Yahuah been catching fish. Yahuah been catching fish. Why are we telling you that? Because you can't go back no more. Once you hear the word, you can't unhear it. Oh no. Once you hear the word, you can't unhear it. Oh no. My mama taught me that one. It's also in the word. You can't unhear it, it ain't no excuses. You can't unhear it, and it ain't no excuses. Oh, those pastors who were praying. Oh, he came for some of them. You'll be surprised who's going to transform. You'll be surprised who's going to transform. You'll be surprised who's going to transform. Remember I told you that one that's like a den where a lot of y'all people go and do y'all agreements and all that kind of stuff. And all these organizations, sororities, fraternities, non-profits, and Masons and Hudsons and other things like that. But he came for y'all. He came for y'all. They didn't want to be a part of that no more. Oh, he came for y'all, and he came for y'all. They were so mad, so scared, so afraid, watching and stuff and hacking because they were like, what the documentary is going to be about? Oh, it's going to be about Moses. Moses to come for you and you. Harriet Tubman said it too and too. Why you think there ain't no coincidence in that? It's about being a community too. She said she thought she would make even more freedom if only we were slaves. Oh, you won't be a chattel herder no more. You won't be a slave herder no more. You won't even know what breaking is no more. You won't be a part of those things no more. You was here for you and you. Yahuah came for you and you. you. Yahuah came for you and you. Yahuah came for you and you. We told you it's not about EAA sports. It's about Yahuah. It's about Yahuah. He came for his people. He already caught you. You're already in the net and you can't go back. You thought adversary was going to sift us to somebody else like wheat, but he already prayed for us, and it wasn't about that. He was always about Yahuah. He was here for you, and he got you too. Messiah, 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 no longer will you hate Messiah. Messiah, 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 oh, we not a liar. Watch. Did we tell you? We kept telling you. We wasn't threatening you. We kept telling you, watch y'all work. You couldn't burn boxes, that wasn't gonna work. Watch y'all work. We told you you didn't have to be afraid, because as long as you do things legally, it ain't no reason to be afraid. Watch y'all work. Watch y'all work. Y'all was working, y'all been working, y'all is working, and he caught you in his net. He caught you in his net. He caught you in his net, and he caught you in his net. You fishies can't run. You fishies can't run. You Jonas can't run. You Jonas can't run. He got you, got you, got you, got you, got you in his net. You already crossing over. Already crossing over. Remember there was a big old hole in the bridge and you didn't know how to get to the other side. Well, he brought a rope to swing you on around, and you ain't going nowhere. You not going nowhere. He got you in his net. He got you in his net, and you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Don't be mad now. You prayed for it. You prayed for it. Don't be mad because you prayed for it. We told you be mindful what you prayed for. You was praying back for EAA Sports, and he said, I'm taking him back too. Oh, didn't we pray for the ones around you? And when you came into that evil agreement, you was like, okay, y'all want to be saved? You want truth? You want the real? You want to be filled? You want to be filled? And he came to fill you. You want to be whole? And he came to make you whole. You want to be complete? And he came to make you complete. Oh, he's here for you and you and you. We didn't mind, just like you didn't really mind about the communications, and you didn't block them out. Emails, remember? Just like you didn't mind, and you try to send us some too, and you try to use relatives even. Guess what? Ooh, you was caught in Yahuah's net. You been caught in Yahuah's net. We don't have no regrets. We told you that. Oh, so no regrets. You ain't had no regrets either, because you was trying to use the intellectual property. Remember? You tried to say it. You tried to use it as a bondage. You tried to say that was a spell and a curse, but guess what? Oh, you tried to talk about worth curses. That's a lie. Remember, the real worth is in the Ruach. Ruach being one. That's where the real worth comes from. And remember, Yahushua, HaMashiach said all women know their worth. They know their worth. They know it. So all these people that lie, and any woman can make a man better, but remember, he also said a real marriage, real union is when Yahuah makes one in the Ruach. You thought you could get away, Jonah. Ha ha. Remember, we told you, we already experienced it. We wasn't gonna go, but Yahuah brought us back into the building. So we see you little fishies. We see you little fishies. You can't run from Yahuah. You can't run from Yahuah. We see you little fishies. We see you little fishies. You can't run from Yahuah. You thought it was about something else. We told you this whole time. He was not telling you a lie. You thought you could run from Yahuah. You thought you could run from Yahuah. Oh, you wanted to be a bride so much. Don't. You know, he never wasted time. Yahushua said, I'll make you my bride. Oh, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. That's what they said. Yahushua said, oh, you can be my bride. You can be my bride. You can be my bride. Not your
your pride, knocking out that pride. Don't worship that pride. I will make you my bride. That's what Yahusha did. That's what Yahusha said. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We got brides. We got brides. We got fishes turning into brides. We got brides. We got brides. We got fishes turning into brides. Get ready, y'all. Y'all ready? Some of you ready. That's why he letting us be. Oh, you thought we needed to hide what he's doing? No. Thought you needed to hide what he's doing? No. We haven't forgot about the mobsters and the gangsters and all of that kind of stuff. And the intelligence agencies and stuff. We ain't forgotten about you. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Deep dive, deep dive. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Deep dive, deep dive. Then we say it was his story, his prophecy. It's his story, his prophecy. He don't care about stopping y'all little guppies. It ain't about your pride and your ego. It is about soul saved. It's always about the soul saved. It's always about the soul saved. There ain't no such thing about being in the grave. Once you belong to Messiah, you wanted his way, he got his way. You wanted his way, and you got his way. You're going to turn into a bride. You can't change it. You already done crossed the bridge now. You already in his net. You're going to turn to the bride. You turn into a bride. You turn into a bride. You turn into a bride. You can't change it. You can't change it. You thought it was about trying to put me and make me somebody else's bride. Oh, and he already told you. Nope, she's already my bride. She already got one husband, and you already made one. But he came for y'all. 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 Look at that switcheroo. Then they want to keep saying we're going to keep baiting and switching. No, y'all was just going deeper and deeper into the net of Yahusha. Deeper into the net of Yahuah. You thought you would use the ones who learn voodoo and all that kind of stuff. And witchcraft and what's it called? Occultism and the Ouija and those type of things. But he didn't come for you. He came for Roma. He came for McBride. He came for all of these other ones. Y'all gonna be surprised when you see them transformed fully into the bride. Into the bride. Didn't matter if you went to a universalist church. Even those, it didn't matter what church you went to. It could be your epiphanies or your graces and your cathedrals and your Catholicisms and your Matthews. Or it don't matter what your church's name. It don't matter what the people names. Oh, he coming for you. You thought it was about us. You thought it was about, they were so focused on, they was praying. Remember when we prayed in agreement when it was like, get rid of the demons, get rid of, I was like, we in agreement, hallelujah. We thought what we was playing. They thought we was mocking Jesus. They thought we was mocking God and Christ. And I was like, he came for you and you and you. Remember you wanted to be, I had a hard heart towards me or a hard heart on the other way. But he used it. He used it in the compassion, in the mercy, in the prayers. Oh, them prayers, them backfired. Oh, you had those prayers because you really, truly wanted it for yourself. And he like, I know. I hear them. I hear the hearts cry. I hear the hearts cry. I hear the hearts cry. We ain't lying. Y'all know y'all wanted to be filled. You wanted to be filled. You want to taste. You want to taste what's good and see what's good and know what's good. Y'all been wanting to taste it for so long. You've been wanting to taste and see what's good. You've been wanting that real, tangible love. You've been wanting that real, perfect love. Well, Yahuah said I brought it down from above. Ain't that what they've been praying? They've been praying and praying and praying for the Ruach to ascend like a dove. They've been wanting the giftings. Some of them heart wasn't right and they wanted it for a glory and esteem. But there are ones who be even before that from the beginning. In the deep crevices of their heart, in the darkest days, in the little baby ways when they was a child, when we witnessed to it. Oh, they didn't want it. Oh, they didn't want it the good. Well, he said, arise and shine, for the good news is here. Yahushua HaMashiach, Yahushua HaMashiach, Yahushua HaMashiach. Ooh, you wanted that perfect love with no fear. Oh, so he kicked out all that false evidence from Satan. And now his truth is shining in your face. Now this truth is shining in your face. You can't unhear it. You won't unhear it. Now this truth is shining in your face. He came for you and you and you. He didn't come for the other ones, but he got plans for some of them. But he came for you. You wanted your revenge so bad. You wanted to be on behalf of EAA Sports. But guess what? He came for you. He came for you. Your anger, your hurt, and your hatred about what could be possibly happening tomorrow. Oh, but he came for you in the midst of it all. He came for you in the midst of it all. You thought it would be astonishing for EAA Sports to be a pastor, but well, you thought those ministry certificates was for nothing. Well, they thought it was a joke and it would be so funny. Well, the joke is on you, cause Yahuah doing what they gotta do. The joke is on you, cause Yahuah was like, oh, my little fishes, I know you wanna be my bride, and I came to make you my bride. Bride. He came to make you his bride. Oh, even those old men, even the ones from the legal spaces, even the old ones that grew old cool ways, even the black ones, even the other ones, they thought they was doing things. Okay, he came for you, and he came for you. He called you out. Y'all know which ones got a purpose to go to your highways and your byways and do what he told you to do. But he came for the other ones, the main ones. They was just like, oh, what is our angle? What is the angle? Oh, I already told you it's you. He came for you, and you, and you, and you, and you. The ones you least expected it to. Yahuah is awesome, Yahuah is mighty. We told you he never fails. We told you he always prevails. It don't matter what you say against these words, cause Yahuah is already predestined it. He predetermined. He already set it in motion before you were even born. He also already prophesied it years ago. And we shared it. We already told you that. We already told you he already was given the keys. That's why he didn't to keep trying to lose intellectual property. We didn't hide it cause Yahuah spread the seeds. Yahuah spread the seeds and he gives watering and increase. He's the one that makes it increase. Now you fishies are in the net and you can't go back. Ha! Some of you really wanted it anyway. But other ones, oh, you had to be dragged. Dragged, Jonah. You Jonahs had to be dragged. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Cause Yahuah got his way. Yahuah having his way. Yahuah having his way. Yahuah's having his way. Yahuah having his way. Yahuah's having his way. Yahuah's having his way. Yahuah's having his way. Yahuah's having his way. Ha 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 ha. Don't act like y'all didn't know. Make those petitions when nobody else saw you. Don't act like it. Don't act like it. Yahuah knows all things. Yahuah knows all things. Yahuah knows all things. And you Jonahs, you can't run no more. You can't run no more, Jonah. You can't be in the belly of that fish no more. Come out the belly of the beast, Jonah. Come out the belly of the beast. Come out of Babylon. Come out of Sodom and Gomorrah. come out of that Jezebel. You can't be in it no more, no more. You won't be in it no more, no more. You thought it was about something else, but he saw you. You thought it was about something else, but he saw you. He heard you, he saw you, he felt it, and he knows it. Oh, for you that don't know him and know God is Ruach, he knows it, and he called it, he called it, he called it. But just like you would pry it out, hidden in the dark places, dark spaces. He knows it, he saw it, and he came for the fish. He knows it, he saw it, and he came for the fish. Yahuah is fishing, Yahuah is reeling. You caught in the net, and you're not getting out. You caught in the net, and you're not getting out. You're not getting thrown back. So don't even try it. Don't even try it. You're not getting thrown back into the waters, them dirty waters. You already caught. 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 Ha 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 ha. Yahuah used it to confound you, to confound you. Yahuah used it to confound you, to confound you. You already caught in his net. Oh yeah. You already caught in his net. Oh yeah. You already caught in his net. Oh yeah. Fried fish, filleted fish, caught fish, baby fish, big fish, little fish in the net. You already caught fishers of men. Hey, hey, already caught fishers of men. Hey, hey, you can't get out. You can't run, Jonah. Some of you Jonahs, you ain't going nowhere. Some might bite. Some people might want to get thrown back. But you got what you got because of what you prayed for. Not only that, because also of Yahuah's prophecies. We told you his word is prophecy, and it can't change, and it won't change, and it won't return, boy. And he gonna do what he said he would do, and he gonna do what he said he would do. We told you he said none of those other people, none of those other things. You thought it was about that. This ain't about no wedding ring. We already got our wedding ring. It's about those he already caught in the net, in the net. He already caught in the net, in the net. Welcome home, fishy.